People of Reddit, what do you do when you can't sleep but extremely tired? Honestly, having the TV on in the background with low brightness almost always helps for me. Get in bed and try to meditate myself to sleep. 2 methods I've used. 1. Imagine a warm energy touching the bottom of your feet, then slowly rising up and enveloping the rest of you, cell by cell. Focus intently on it. Let it go very slowly. 2. Pick a very high number and count backwards from it in your head. If you lose your place, it doesn't matter, just start over. I prefer the first one, but sometimes the second one is better if my brain won't shut up. I practice the negative visualization technique from Stoicism. I imagine all the stressful things that could happen, accept them, and realize I'm safe in my bed right now. Usually, that mental release is enough to knock me out. Read a boring book. I lay on my couch and watch gameplay until I inevitably fall asleep faced with tears of joy. Me on the couch is dangerous. Whatever I want. Put the phone down and put on soft classical music and close my eyes. I put on a podcast I've already heard like 10 times. Familiar enough that my brain doesn't try to follow along. Interesting enough to drown out the racing thoughts. Just watch math courses and you fall asleep right away. I tell myself a story. Sometimes I'll keep the same story for weeks. I do this every night, but especially when I'm tired but I can't sleep, I'll force myself to lay down and tell a story. Ooh, pick me. Pick me. No, really, someone on here said something about a 4-7-8 method. I hope that's the last number, but it's been helping me. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold it for 7 seconds, and exhale for 8 seconds. Supposed to calm down your nervous system. I saved that screenshot in my pictures, but you get the gist. Scroll Reddit. Haha, but seriously, I get up sometimes, sit on the porch. Take deep breaths. I like when it's cold, and the cold air makes my breath chilly, if that makes sense. Or I read a couple chapters of a book. I do scroll, but it's prob the worst thing to do. Or put on a monotone ocean or space documentary. Answer questions on Reddit apparently. 1. Turn off any and all light, including your phone and Reddit. Darkness triggers the body's natural melatonin production. 2. Stop trying to control your thoughts. Just let your mind drift. Sounds counterintuitive, but the harder you strain to control your thoughts, the more alert your brain will remain. 3. Make sure all the environmental factors are taken care of. You should have a cool ambient temperature, pillows that allow your spine to align in a straight horizontal line. You should remove. I have insomnia, and some nights are really rough. Squill is a must for me, even sometimes my anxiety is too much. I put horror stories on YT, close my eyes and think of 3 things I'm proud of or happy I could do that day. I have fibro and arthritis, so some days are rougher than others. I get overtired. It sucks. The trick is generally maintain a good sleep schedule, and if something breaks it, just be sure to catch a nap to hit your normal bedtime, or in my case, just sleep the moment you get exhausted. Otherwise, I will do a little warm milk. Always worked for me, but if I've been drinking alcohol, I can't do milk and alcohol, so I'll try to read. Otherwise, I got some YouTube audiobooks I got in the backlog. If don't have Wi-Fi, I listen to podcasts if I don't have my pH. When I'm worried and I can't sleep, I count my blessings instead of sheep. And I fall asleep counting my blessings. Get more and more angry at myself for being the way that I am. I put on the most boring podcast I can find and just stare at the ceiling. Works every time until it doesn't. Melatonin. Try to sleep. My eyelids are literally fighting against gravity as I'm writing this. I am extremely sleepy, yet I can't sleep because I keep stressing over the stomach ache I have right now. I can't shut my brain up. Can anyone help? Update. Guys, I didn't get any sleep last night. Eve been up for 36 hours, lol. Hopefully this night won't be the same. Listening to ASMR or other satisfying sounds will help speed up the process. Face with tears of joy. Listen to soft and mellow music. Audiobook.